Okay, this is just a random building to do with child services somewhere in the world, and a random car park. And we have the main protagonist coming here to see their daughter, and his girlfriend, the mother of his daughter, is already in here seeing the child. And he's waiting for her to come out so that he can go in to see the child. And he doesn't want to meet her in the doorway because he doesn't want a face-to-face meet-up. Fair enough. That sounds like a really good idea. But then, knowing this wisdom, she comes out and she opens the boot of her SUV, we'll call it. And he decides to get out and walk over to her with some post that came for the children. And he plops it in her boot and says, "Have a good day, Malaya," in a neutral type tone, as he would say himself, before he walks off and goes for his meeting with his daughter. Well, that's all well and good, but didn't go down too well with Malaya, and that's understandable. She probably perceives that as being rather intrusive, and it could be deemed other things as well, but we won't go there. But there's one big problem with this meeting, okay? This main protagonist guy, he's been trying to get a hold of Malaya for a long time, and he's been blocked on all social media, and she won't talk to him, won't communicate with him, etc. And he suspects her, as he has said, of having something to do with the disappearance of Jack and Lilly. And she suspects him, as she has said, of being suspicious. And all he says is, "Have a good day, Malaya." And that was his one chance to actually ask her something worthwhile, like, "Are the children safe?" Or, "Do you know where they are, Malaya?" You know what I mean here? And it was actually her chance too to ask him anything about the children. So if we're to believe his account of this story, because that's all we have, neither of these two have said the most believable thing that should have been said in this meeting at the trunk of this SUV in a car park in some random CPS building. Do you know what I'm trying to get at here? This is all wrong. Nothing adds up. There's heaps of lies, heaped onto lies with these guys. And I really hope the RCMP get on top of this, and I hope they find Jack and Lilly. Anyway, take care and good luck.